Hi, this is Ben Stevenson with the VIP Team Spotlight, and today we're getting to know Taylor Arnold. So Taylor, thanks so much for being on the show today.
Thank you.
It's awesome to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You are so welcome. So the first thing I'd love to do is have you tell us a little bit more about you. So give us the information, the 411 on Taylor Arnold.
I'm 19 years old from Brantford, Ontario, Canada. I am a stay-at-home mom with a 1-year-old. And it's pretty much.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's your life.
Yep.
Okay. So you are fairly recently new to Isagenix, our main company that we're partnered with, right?
Yeah.
What was intriguing to you about the opportunity when you were initially approached, and how were you initially approached?
I was just on Facebook one day, and I seen somebody that I knew post a before and after photo of doing the 30-day cleanse. And it got me wondering, like, how did she do this? Because the results were just amazing. And so I messaged her, and she said, come out to a meeting, I'll let you know more about it. And then once she was telling me about it, how it was to be able to work from home. Like, we didn't have set hours. It wasn't a 9-to-5 job. Which,
that sounded intriguing.
Yeah, to me, that was like, okay, like, I need to know more about this and how to get involved with it, because being a single mom, I needed to make an income for me and my son, and I didn't know how to do that, because if I had to work a job, that means I'm not spending time with my son, and I'm not being around him as much as I want to be, and that was really hard on me. So to be able to find a job that I can be at home with him, that just sounded amazing to me.
So absolutely,
Yeah.
so really powerful.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest thing that stood out for you, was that independence and kind of almost like an alternative career path.
Definitely.
Right, exactly. So what's been your experience so far being involved with this particular team, the VIP team, with all the folks that you're doing business with and being mentored by? How has that helped you? Has it helped you to feel, you know, like you're not doing this all on your own, as an example, or how else has it helped you feel?
It's made me feel like I have a whole team behind me just supporting and helping, and just so positive. And I feel like it's changing my life because that's affecting me. So I'm becoming like that. I'm becoming positive and just so excited about things. So it's wearing off on my son. He looks up to me, and I look up to all my teammates. So
that's great.
Yeah.
So with Isagenix, do you have a favorite product that you've tried or so far that you like, or the taste, or what it does for you, or anything like that at all?
I'm all about the e-shots.
Yeah.
I love those.
Okay, for people that don't know what an e-shot is, because some people watching this may not, can you tell them what an e-shot is and what it does for you?
It's just a little energy shot that you take, and it's not like it fills you up with all this energy where you're shaking it, it's too much. It just makes me feel refreshed. It just gives me enough energy, refreshed. I just feel like it's all like, it's just natural. It doesn't feel like I took something that just made me feel weird.
Right, right. So back on the business side for a second, when you first saw this, before you saw, you know, our business model and our opportunity, were you aware that there were ways to make significant money in an alternative, sort of non-traditional, non-9-to-5, non-cubicle, you know, way, working from home, which is what we're offering? Did you know that that was possible before, or was this a new concept to you?
This was new.
Yeah.
It was more of a new concept.
Yeah. So really, when you think about it, how were you taught to make money? Like, what kind of messages were you given in terms of education or background about how somebody your age gets started in a career and makes money? You know, what's the traditional way?
I was always told it's go to school, work hard, you end up going to college or university, and then getting a job from there. And that the only way you could get a good job is through school and working like in an office or a 9-to-5 job. I never knew working from home I could be making money and spending time with my family.
So that's an exciting concept.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So when you think about the future and you think about what you have the opportunity to do, what are your goals? What are your dreams? What's your plans? What's your vision? You know, where do you see yourself being in, say, 3 or 4 or 5 years through working with us?
I want to be like at the top. Like I want to just work hard and be able to help others and let everyone else see the vision as well. And yeah, and I want my son to be able to grow up in a positive, like energetic, like environment, like to be happy and to have like build a life for him and I, and to be able to get him a house and be able to afford like anything he needs.
So when we talk about, just to help clarify for the people that are watching this, when we talk about working for home, explain a little bit more about what that looks like. So, you know, in the sense that, you know, we teach doing business in blocks of time, but there, you know, there's internet, there's phone, there, you know, so help our audience understand, how can you work at home and make money?
I honestly just use Facebook and Instagram through my phone. I'm sitting there playing with Jax, he's eating, he's fine, he's good to go. Check my phone, see if there's anything going on with that, anybody interested, and just go from there. When he takes a nap, perfect time to go on there. When he goes to bed for the night, perfect time.
So we have messages that are happening on social media. You're checking responses.
Yep.
You're then helping those people with questions they have. You're getting them enrolled. And so that's really powerful. I mean, when you think about it, it's like this type of business couldn't have even been possible in ages past, right? It's because we do so much with social media and how powerful that is.
Yeah.
So again, the other question I was going to ask you is, when you think about people out there that might look at this and say, I don't know if I could do that, or even just be fearful or skeptical even maybe. Like, I don't know, that just like, it almost sounds too good to be true, because I mean, honestly, who wouldn't want to work from home? Who wouldn't want to be able to make significant money? And you know, we create residual income too, which is money that just keeps coming in, you know, month after month, week after week, month after month, year after year. So I can imagine it would be very likely and common for people to say, you know, Taylor, that's not possible. I mean, what you're saying sounds too good to be true. Is it too good to be true? I mean, you know, in other words, is this for real? Is it too good to be true, or is this for real?
This is for real. This is the real deal.
Because you're experiencing it. And living it. What's the favorite thing that's happened for you since you've been involved with Isagenix and VIP team so far?
Having the travel opportunity, be able to go to Kansas City, somewhere I never thought I would ever go.
And now here you are, and you're on our TV show. So it's exciting.
Yeah, I never thought I would ever have the chance to do anything like that.
We are so thrilled to have you. We're so excited for the effort and the work ethic that you have, for the things that you've done already so far, and really, truly for the opportunity that you have to grow and develop, and the lifestyle that you'll be able to create for you and Jackson. We're just excited to be part of that. We're excited to mentor you and support you every step of the way. We appreciate you being on Spotlight today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thanks, Taylor.
Thank you.
All right.